episode 3. You know what time it is. This is Prince and Mary. I love to welcome you all to Testimonies In Song. So, this week is a special week, as the testimony that I'm about to share with you is a testimony about love. A testimony about a man who was seemingly stressed that he was never going to find love, but God came through for him. This testimony is about a man called Sizwe, who's approximately 37 years old, and he is so accomplished. He has done well for himself career-wise. He has a great home. He has great values, but he just cannot seem to keep a relationship. In his testimony, he was saying that many people in his family are going through the same thing. Some got married, and others actually ended in divorce. And that was something that was really stressing him, because he saw his age and he was just asking himself if that's going to be his portion. So he took it to the Lord in prayer. He fasted and prayed. A few months went by, and on a random Saturday, he was invited to a family function. In this family function, he arrived late. It was just like a family lunch. And as he gets there, everyone was already eating. So he just grabbed the plate and he was sitting down. And as he was eating, on the left, he saw a beautiful woman. Now, this woman had curly hair. She had red lipstick on, and she was exactly what he wanted. So he mustered the courage and he went to speak to her. As he was speaking to her, he found out that she was a family friend, and they just clicked. Literally, they loved the same things. They were byproducts of each other. And at the time, he realized that they were equally yoked, though they just met. Fast forward a year later, they're getting married. He is at a point where he's just so joyful, and he's so happy with what the Lord has done in his life. He found someone that is not only his wife to be, but his best friend. He found a partner, a life partner. And this is just because he trusted God with his relationship. He trusted God with everything about his life, even points where he thought he was in control. And when he gave it to God, God did something in his life. You know, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor by the Lord. You know, right now in this time, many of us never pray about our relationships. But I just want to speak to someone out there who's in a relationship and someone who's not. Pray about it. Seek the Lord, and the Lord will reveal himself. He will send you the person that you're looking for, and he'll bless what you already have. I love to welcome y'all to Sizwe's story, his journey to love. This is Testimonies in Song.
Okay, CV is an abbreviation. What's the complete word?
C
Yeah.
V certificate. You get it?
Okay.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Love is kind, love is sweet, love is patient with compassion that will teach. Love is bright, love is clean. God is love, so that's the love we ought to reach. Love is kind, love is sweet, love is patient with compassion that will teach. Love is bright, love is clean. ought to reach. A couple months pass, he gets invited to a lunch, but just a family lunch. It's nothing special, nothing much. He pulls up 30 minutes late, he finds a parking space, but everyone's already eating, so he grabs a plate. He greets his cousin and he finds a seat by Uncle Joe's. Potatoes salad on his spoon, he turns and sees a rose. She had a pretty face with curly hairs and humble eyes. She looked at him, he looked at her and tries to come aside. As he gets to her, she's getting up to shake his hand. He tells her, "Hi, my name is Sizwe," as he holds her hand. They get acquainted and a year later she's his wife. I leave the details out, but God was faithful in his life. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes in all things, most importantly, endures all things. Love is kind, love is sweet, love is patient with compassion that will teach. Love is bright, love is clean, God is love, so that's the love we ought to reach. Love is kind, love is sweet, love is patient with compassion that will teach. Love is bright, love is clean, God is love, so that's the love we ought to reach.